The following program is brought to you by Dherbs, the home of the full body cleanse.
I'm down 162 pounds in 6 months, and it feels great. Looking at myself in the mirror is a trip. I marvel at myself now because I'm like, man, I've done this in 6 months. 6 months is not that long ago.
I started this program back on July 1st at 288.5 pounds. Today I weighed in at 184. When I first got here, I was sad and depressed and stressed out. Over time, I regained my self-esteem, my willpower, my determination, and those things have helped me to grow and become happier with myself and in life.
All right, today's a special day. God, you always look so sad. Stop looking sad. This is not a painful experience. I know for sure, that we're gonna get some weight loss today.
Okay.
All right?
Ready to see.
Let's see, let's go.
Welcome to ICAN. I invited 2 contestants to live in my house for the next 3 months. The goal is to help them lose weight and learn how to live a healthy lifestyle. I know it sounds impossible, but I know they can do it. This is the ICAN Challenge.
The mind in control.
Your body can deal with it though. It'd be the mind part that be messing with you.
That's why I did that last spring. I was like, no. For me. Well, I knew it. The last one, like, physically hurt. But I was like, when I told you a monkey jumped on my back.
The reason this process probably looks so easy for me, and that's if you ignored all the crying, the process probably looks easy for me because it's my personality. I have just a tunnel vision and obsessive personality. That's part of the reason I don't have tattoos or I don't do drugs, because I get tunnel vision. And I love tattoos, but if I was to get a tattoo, I would probably have from my fingers up to my neck in tattoos.
I know we're gonna work late tonight, so I wanted to double up this morning.
How many you do, 45?
No, 25.
Oh.
I didn't have time. I get it by 7 because we have to do interviews today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm paying the price for all the cheating and all the effort that I didn't put into working out, because even though it was tough for me, it wasn't like it was easy. But I had to if I'm going to reach the goals, I have to figure it out, because everybody knows, listen, you can pray all day, but if you don't put the effort in, it ain't gonna work.
If you're a person who has to lock in, that you can just lock yourself in a room to get work done, this is the same type of thing. If you're able to do that, then it looks easier. The problem is whenever you lock in like that, you lock yourself in a room, you deal with all the stuff up here more than anybody else. So much has happened to me mentally during this process that y'all don't get to see. Y'all see the physical change, y'all see the physical workouts, y'all see the everything. And I hope through this confessional that y'all will see some of the stuff that you go through mentally, because it's not easy. Some people will struggle with the physical stuff like my sister does, and then some people struggle with the mental stuff, which is what I do.
This is gonna be a very tough week for me because I'm an emotional eater, and I eat when I'm mad, I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm sad, I eat when all the things are going on. Food is my comfort, and I know that is not the way to think, so I have to, but I don't have any more time to mess around. I'm running out of time, and I have to stay focused so that I meet my goals.
We have 2 weeks left. It's coming down to the finish right here. This is what it's all about. Both of them have to put their head down and keep working. Maximize their workout, maximize their cleanse. Don't cheat, stay positive, get some sleep, do everything correctly. And I think both of them can achieve their goals.
All right. Today's a special day. God, you always look so sad. Stop looking sad. This is not a painful experience. Now, I think what happened to you in our last weigh-in was actually this. I think your body is comfortable losing a certain amount of weight. And then after that, your body tends to fight with you. And I think your comfortable amount of weight is somewhere around 180. So now the rest of it, the rest of the weight that we want to get off, we got to let your body know that you're serious about getting it off. And I observed you this whole entire week. And to me, you are serious about getting this off. And I'm sure your body's going to repay you in this weigh-in for last week's blunder, because I just think your body was fighting back from you. I just think it is. I think there's a certain number where your body's like, we happy here. And after that, it's just like, you got to kind of fight with it. We seen Big Ja go through this. We seen Onika go through this. So it can happen. I just think that you hit your number, but you kicked ass all week, just like you kicked ass all last week. And I'm sure we're going to hit a significant number today.
I'm going away this weekend to do Met Gala. I asked if we could weigh in a little earlier on Saturday because I'm gonna miss Monday. I'm gonna be flying and traveling, and I just feel like that's gonna be tough for me to come back and weigh on Tuesdays. I'd rather weigh Saturday. So we did weigh in today. It's a little shorter than our normal weigh-in, but you know, I'm gonna be traveling and that's gonna be challenging. So here we are.
I know for sure that we're gonna get some weight loss today.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready to see.
Let's see. Let's go. It's struggling. You got 182.3.
What?
It's okay.
What in the hell is going on?
But see, this is the thing. This is what Onika was going through the whole entire time. So this is good. You're moving though. You almost moved what? 2 pounds.
I mean, 1 pound is better than no pound, but I expected more. Now that I'm not cheating and I'm actually making the workouts, I'm not losing any weight. And I don't know, it's just, it's discouraging and disheartening, but at the end of the day, I cannot give up on the challenge. I have to keep fighting.
You crying for real? Are you really crying? You really crying? It's gonna be okay. You doing good.
I lost 1 pound.
Nah, you lost like 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, of course, with all the bad comments and bad things that people say, just add more pressure, more stress, because people, they judge you and they don't really know you. And no, I haven't done this thing perfectly, but it is very difficult for me to do.
You just reached that stubborn point, and you gotta keep fighting. That's all it is. You didn't gain any weight. You did lose. You lost about a pound and a half. But it's coming off. We're moving in the right direction.
Something has to change. It's not working.
No, it's working. It's definitely working.
As bad as it looks, I mean, I am extremely fighting. Because not only just to get through this, but to figure this out. Moving forward, do I maintain this? Because I don't want to do all of this. Even though it doesn't, the pounds are not showing, I can see it in the inches. I can see it in my dress sizes. I've gone from a size 16 to a size 11. I haven't been a size 11 since I was 15. So 15, 16. I think that was the last time I was like a size 11.
So Kim's weigh-in, we decided to do it on Saturday because she was going to be out of town. She was not going to make Monday's weigh-in, so we did it early, 2 days early. And since it was 2 days, she didn't get the full effect of the weight loss that she may have with those other 2 days. So she only lost 1.5 pounds. But we have to keep in mind, she's missing 2 of those days. So it's only 5 days. She's having a tough time. Her weight is being really, really stubborn right now. And it's unfortunate because now she's putting forth the effort to really get the results. And now her body is fighting her. But I told her if she stay the course, she will win that fight.
It's so funny you worried about the numbers. If you could see you wouldn't think about it.
You know, it's the people that in the comments is stressing me. They will tear me apart. I'm just like, listen, I went through this with LA hair.
They don't believe
it stressed me out then.
You know what you do? Stop reading the comments.
Yeah.
They don't believe in either one of us. They not being.
No, they like Ryan. They say, Ryan's nice. Then I look at myself, oh, I don't look so nice. I'm over there fussing. I went in. I'm like, oh God, this is terrible.
They said both of us will be back in 3 months.
That's what they said. Someone said that?
It's just you and the stairs.
It's me and the stairs.
You and the stairs, mind over matter. We know last time you did 5.
Yeah, because you had me doing the skipper step.
We ain't gonna do that this time.
You right.
Because we don't need to hear that one.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna risk no more quad issues, brother.
Those are quad building issues.
Whatever.
All right, so shoot, let's go for, Kim hit 10.
We just gonna do them.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
I'm glad I got to revisit the Santa Monica stairs. I felt so defeated the first time around. This time around, not only did I want to beat 5, I wanted to make sure I did the 10. But not only do the 10, make sure that on the last few, I jog up the stairs. I wanted to leave everything there.
I'm not. You killing it. You did in less than an hour for sure. Easy. We might be like on 40 minutes.
My legs still hurt from Santa Monica stairs. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't do the Santa Monica stairs. I'm not gonna act like it's normal. This is how I know it isn't normal. I ran into a guy who's from Charlotte. He recognized me there and we were talking. He said he's been doing them stairs for over 30 years. He said he's not been used to the stairs not one time. He's not ever has he come and is any easier than the time before that. And that's the thing about the Stairmaster, the stairs, that particular type of workout. That's why I would tell people to lean toward that workout. Because other workouts you get used to and you have to tell yourself, oh, I gotta raise the intensity. You never have to tell yourself that with the stairs.
10.
And when I got to the end, AD was like, you know what I'm gonna ask you? And I was like, nope, I'm not doing nothing extra. And I was taking my microphone off and it was like, you came here to make a change. You didn't come here to do the assignment. You said whenever you got to a certain point, it's about the little extra stuff. It's about going above and beyond. If at this point where it seems like your body could plateau, it's all about doing extra. And I just told AD I'm gonna do another.
That's nice. That is nice. You was determined today.
First time was embarrassing.
It wasn't embarrassing.
To me, it was.
Well, you proved that.
So I did 11. And through this process of this show, I'm the only person to do 11. So I hold that record to the people in season 3. Go beat it. Don't tie it, go beat it. You tie it, I'm gonna get mad because you just want your name beside mine. We don't do that. We don't do that. If you do 11, I want them to be like, Ryan's record is 11. Oh yeah, somebody else kind of did it too, but that's how I want them to refer to you. Beat it. Beat my record.
I was worried about the Santa Monica stairs because Ryan's first visit to those stairs, it didn't go well. He was pretty much on his deathbed. He was really, really hurting. Now this last visit, he definitely surprised me, because not only did he do 10 in a short amount of time, he did 11. He did 1 extra. He now holds the record for ICAN for the Santa Monica stairs. I mean, this guy is a completely different person, and it's been a pleasure working with him. And I love seeing people get better. All right, my favorite day. We coming down to the final weigh-in. I think we got one more weigh-in after this.
Mm-hmm.
Your last weigh-in was 212 even. I personally promised you 210 without a doubt.
Yes, you did.
So it looks like you're definitely going to go beyond that. The question is how far? How much weight do you think you lost this week?
I had a cheat day this week. I had my second cheat day.
Okay.
And I think that might have set me back 2 days.
Okay.
Cheat day number 2 was great. Was great. I know I said I would never go crazy on a cheat day again, but you know, I went to Crust Station, which is a popular restaurant out here. They have their garlic noodles. That is, they're the only ones who make it. It's from their secret kitchen. And they have, I give you a whole crab. You can get it in the shell, out of the shell. I take mine out of the shell. It was phenomenal. Anybody, you're ever in LA, go to Crust Station, get the noodles and the crab. It's not cheap, but anything that good isn't supposed to be cheap. It's really good, but there's definitely a loss. So
definitely a loss.
Definitely a loss. I think today we celebrate that we hit the goal that we originally set. So
okay, so that's only 2 pounds.
Hey,
so we definitely gonna hit that.
I think we definitely hit that.
Unfortunately, you weigh 213.4.
Impossible. Impossible. Scale's broken. Scale's broken.
You wanna try it again?
I'm telling you, something wrong with the scale, fam.
And you're right. You are at 208.3. There you go, baby.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
I
ain't no way. Not what I put myself through. Weigh-in day was cool, man. I wanted to get down 4. I got down around 4. So I'm happy. Like the original goal, we got there. So let's just celebrate that. We said 210. I got under 210 with still another week to go. So, you know, I could quit if I wanted to, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're gonna try to get under 200 pounds, and I'm at 208 now. Now I'm happy. Bro, you broke my heart.
Man, it wasn't me with the scale.
I was like,
I just read
no
the numbers.
way. I know.
I just read the numbers.
I thought you was playing with me.
No, I wasn't.
And then I looked down, I was like, oh no, it says 213.
Well, it's amazing that you got to 208.
Yeah.
So when was the last time that you were
I couldn't tell you. It's one thing to do the experience and hope to get out of it what you want, but I got to get exactly what I wanted out of this, and you guys got to see it the whole way through. And as you can see, it ain't a cakewalk, and there isn't this consistent number every week, and then there's ups, there's downs, there's things you run into, life gets in the way, career gets in the way, and all of these things and all the excuses that you can think of to why you can't make your goal. Hopefully you all see that they're just excuses, that when life happens, which happens to everybody, you still can make your goal, which was I've lost over 60 pounds in less than 3 months,
You know what? This process for you, I think it has been so easy. It hasn't. No, I know it's hard
getting in the gym every day.
I know, but
I think it's hard for you to do the
It is.
cleanse and the diet and all that stuff. But you seem to have breezed through similar to the way you breezed through those Santa Monica stairs a day or so ago.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. Once you figure out that complaining does nothing,
talk about it.
Then that's what it is. The Santa Monica stairs, like, and this is the thing. You know, Alejandro is doing the stairs.
Yes.
And he ain't signed up for this.
Nah, he didn't sign up for the stairs.
And he holding a camera.
He did all 11.
And he did all 11 with
Every
what?
last one of them.
So what am I complaining about? What is there to complain about?
So Ryan lost 60 plus pounds in 3 months. And to be honest, I'm super proud of him. I mean, because when he first got here, he told me, AD, I am a quitter. And let me tell you, he's the furthest thing from that. Because whatever I say do, he just immediately get to work. And that's why he got the results. He decided, instead of complaining and doing all these useless things, he just applied himself, did the work, so he got the results.
Yeah.
It's a little big.
It's a little big. It's a little big, but we working.
So you said when you first tried it on, you couldn't get your arms in?
I couldn't get my arms to it, no.
I'm gonna go on and tell you, they can't save the suit.
I don't think they can save it. That's why I was like.
I don't think they can save it.
I don't think they can save it.
I think they could probably save the pants.
Pants are easier to save, but.
The jacket.
Look how much fabric is on the pant.
Bro, I don't know what my body was doing before.
Right.
But.
That's all Stairmaster, y'all.
Yeah.
Stairmaster and Clids.
So I tried on the suit. And I don't like it. I don't know what was going on with the lower half of my body to where the pants fit that poorly now. I don't know what was supposed to be holding. Well, my thighs that much bigger? Like it's too long, too wide. It's too everything. I don't know. The jacket didn't seem that bad, but the pants though, yeah. People don't understand these pants are like double. You button it here and you pull it inside and button it again. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it's salvageable, but I do like the suit.
The suit is fly.
I do like the suit though.
The suit is fly. The suit is fly. I don't know if they can save it. So he literally went from a suit he can't fit to a suit that's too big for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that suit tailored so he can walk out of this house with that suit. I mean, but you said you're a tailor nice with it, right?
He nice. He is nice with it. So
what has he been doing? So has he seen your weight loss?
No. But we talk on the phone all the time. So the last time when I told him I was 212, he was like, what?
He didn't,
Because he's designed stuff for me.
Right, okay.
So he's had my measurements, and so he couldn't because I think the last time he made something for me, I probably was around 280. One thing I never thought of myself as is a person that people would come to for health advice. I never thought that. And you know what's the most gratifying part of it is that I could give people this advice and they follow it and then they immediately get results. Which means not only do they trust me enough to do it, but I actually know what I'm talking about. That I actually know, and I don't know because I read some study or something like that. I know because I did it.
You walking so slow. This thing is easy. There you go. You're not walking like you walk on them stairs. You know what the problem is? You on level 3 right now.
I'm on level 4.
Yeah, and you should be on level 6.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I'm stagnant? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know why you're stagnant. No, I meant to say, I mean, you got to push yourself every day. That's the whole point of this.
Well, I took my elevation up on the treadmill.
80 took me to Runyon Canyon, and I have to say, it was really tough for me because I hadn't slept all night. I worked all night, and then I ran to a client's event and ran and do a client's hair before I went to work out, which I like to work out first and then go work. It's very difficult to do it the other way, but I had to do what I had to do.
You're fine. This is not it. This is nothing. Are you really tired?
Yes. And it was hot in the day. But I have to say, I definitely have been much more conditioned because I did it really, it wasn't that difficult to do.
Oh my God.
We should have ran up this thing. This thing is too easy.
No.
You want to run?
Nope. But maybe towards the end when I see where we close to the end.
It was actually difficult going down the hill because it was very slide and slippery.
This is scary. I'm scared of heights. You don't understand.
I'm scared of heights too. You want me to hold your hand?
I'm scared you're gonna throw me off.
Why would I throw you off? Here, it's gonna be okay.
They're gonna be like, you should have left her. This thing gonna say, why you didn't leave her butt there? Leave her stranded up there.
But I can see the impact of what the working out has done. It was easy for me. I probably could have done it twice, if it wasn't so hot.
I feel like my legs feel like lead, like they're like heavy.
Runyon Canyon it's going up a pretty steep hill, and it's gone a long way. But I definitely think that I'm much, much better at working out now. So it was eye-opening for me because I see where I've come from, and now I see where I'm going.
All right, weigh-in day or weigh-in morning. Ooh, it's been a tough couple weeks for you.
Yes.
You've done the work?
Yes.
You haven't cheated?
Nope.
Let's see if we get that okay, wait, hold on. Let's see if we get that favorable result that we're looking for. I know you want to land under. You want to get in the 170s, somewhere in there. Why you got that frown on your face? Every time.
I'm traumatized.
You're traumatized? Well, let's see what happened. Let's see what this scale has in store for us. You are 179.6. You did it. You got in there. You got in there. You got in there. And that's good.
Oh my gosh. Well, today was weigh-in day, and I finally broke the 180s. I'm 179. Barely got there, but I got there. And that's encouraging because the last few weeks have been very rough for me because I wasn't losing any weight, wasn't cheating, working out, and still not losing weight. There's definitely a difference in my body, but that's normal, that's natural, that's what happens. But one thing AD said is you just got to keep fighting through it. And I just said, okay, let me fight through it. And so I'm glad that I did and didn't give up because, I wanted to say, you know what, I'm eating if I'm not losing any weight.
Now, Kim, when was the last time that you were 170?
I do not remember. I don't remember. I was probably a kid. I was a teenager, maybe early 20s.
Early 20s?
Early 20s.
You did it, though.
Yeah.
You're rolling back the clock.
The difference is now, like when I had to work far away and not be here, I would get in the gym and still do the workout. I've been actually looking up workout. He sent me workout programs that I can do at work. So my mindset is changing. I'm starting to say, okay, you're going to have to do this on your own. You're going to have to be motivated and you're going to need the tools to do it. So you always have to set yourself up for success. One of the things I can do at work is I can jump rope. I don't have a treadmill there, I don't have a Stairmaster, but I can do my jump rope.
If we can get in those 160 somewhere, I would be completely happy with your transformation.
Yeah, I'll work hard.
No, that's awesome.
I keep working hard.
Come on, bring it in. Come on. It's okay if you wet your hair. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that happened for you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
If it would have stayed at 180, I'd have died.
No, but you fought all week. So therefore you got the results, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm loving that for you. Yeah. Now let's see what we can do from here.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Finally happened.
It's crazy because initially Kim was cheating, not doing the cleanse, not really focused, you know, was losing weight, was gaining weight, and was kind of yo-yoing. And the moment she decided to do everything right, to actually do the cleanse wholeheartedly and not cheat, and actually make sure she makes all the workouts, what does her body do? It decided to plateau. And I told her, when your body starts to plateau, you just gotta work your way through it. You gotta let your body know that you are serious about this weight loss and this is going to happen, and it happened.
All right, so we have reached the end of our journey. This will be the final weigh-in. God, it's gonna be sad to see you guys go. Who wants to go first?